Today's Food and Farm Showcase features a local distillery that is using locally sourced ingredients to make some uniquely delicious spirits. Waterman's Distillery on Route 434 in Appalachian has been making grain-neutral distilled spirit products since 2018. Owners Joe and Michelle Allig specialty is their 607 line, which features a variety of flavors, including jalapeno ginger, salted caramel maple, and elderberry lavender. The Alligs are able to get a great deal of their ingredients locally, including lavender from Lavendel Fields right down the road from Waterman's, coffee from Java Joe's in Binghamton, as well as corn from their product base at Turek Farm, owned by Michelle's family in King Ferry. The goal at Waterman's is to make a great tasting product with local fresh ingredients.
Our corn, our peppers for our jalapeno ginger. If we can't, like our oranges, obviously there's not a citrus grove here in town, so we'll go through somebody like B-Log. So we do try to keep everything in town or as close to town as possible, and if not close to town, certainly in New York State.
Much like the rest of the world, Waterman's felt the toll that 2020 and the COVID pandemic has taken on everyone. However, despite the halt in business, the distillery took up making a different product, hand sanitizer. Allig says they were contacted by Onondaga County initially to make sanitizer in their distillery for that county, but then were able to keep much of it locally in the end. After 3+ months of making sanitizer, Allig is able to look back on that experience and know that they did their part to help the community that has kept them in business.
It was a very emotional experience for us. Being able to reach out to the community and having people come here literally in panic on days. I mean, there were many days I left here in tears, and it was just certainly a labor of love, and to be able to give back to your community who, essentially supported us from the day we opened.
Allig says while 2020 was a big challenge, she's excited for what 2021 may hold. That includes a release of 2 new 607 flavors, Tropical Breeze and Perfectly Peach, as well as the opening of a new cafe inside Waterman's. The distillery is open Thursdays and Fridays from 4 to 8 and Saturdays and Sundays 11 to 5. There's more information at watermansdistillery.com.